Hi everybody, I'm Alecia Renece, and this is my YouTube channel. I'm focused around creating art and encouraging other artists out there like me who struggle with things like comparison or fear, failure, just the main struggles of being an artist. So before, my YouTube channel was focused on just kind of like covers and things like that, but I wanted to go a different route. I wanted to bring in pieces of me and kind of keep like a video diary of like encouragement. So for however long this series goes on for, I'm hoping to be able to encourage myself, but also to encourage others out there like me who are artists who are either just starting out or maybe you're more seasoned, but you still struggle with, common everyday things and everyday fears and questions. It's really hard not to compare yourself to other people, just in general. And not every comparison you make has to be unhealthy. You can look at somebody who is further along than you and you say, that's where I want to be. And you naturally compare yourself like, okay, this is where they are, this is where I am. Or even if you want to do like, in terms of like process, like they're further along than I am, which is fine. It's just making an observation. But there's a difference between making an observation and actually like judging yourself based on somebody else. In this life, in this process of creating art, we have to know who we are and we have to run our own races. Like, we have to tend to our own gardens. That person's race is their race, but I'm running my own. A lot of things can happen when I start to compare myself. Either I get down on myself or I become very prideful. And both of those options are pretty bad. You don't want to get so down on yourself that you think you're worthless, that you don't think you're good enough, yada, yada, yada. But you also don't want to lift yourself up based on the place where other people are in their processes. So either way, comparing yourself is a trap. There's no one that wins. Like, if you compare yourself to others, you lose every time. Because again, either you're going to be prideful or you're going to be down on yourself. And that's not the goal. If we focus on our own races, on our own processes, we'll be more content, we'll be happier, less likely to either bring someone else down or bring ourselves down or even lift someone up. There are a lot of people that we think are amazing, and they probably are amazing, who are in higher places or further along in their journey. I like saying that better, further along in their journey than higher or better than us. And they think very low of themselves because they're comparing themselves to someone further along in their process. Comparing yourself to other artists, to other whatever you are, is never a good idea, because all you have is yourself, and that's all you'll ever have. But it's up to you. If you want to improve yourself, that's awesome, but to judge yourself based on someone else is foolish.